Hello, good morning. I wanted to jump on and do a quick update video. It's been about maybe 2 weeks since I got my little guy, and I just wanted to let you know how the acclimation is going. So all three of these plants were indoor plants or in a greenhouse. So I had to acclimate them to Las Vegas, the dry weather, and the sunlight. So in my other videos, I explain how they need lots of sunlight. They do, but here in Vegas, it's really strong sunlight. So it says they need about 6+ hours, but they can survive with 4. So what I've been doing, I'm gonna explain to you what I've been doing every morning is when I come out here, I look for spots that have like shaded sun, so that the sun's not so harsh, like sun that's behind the trees. So I move them around all morning to try to make sure that the sun isn't hardcore, because as you can see, it will brown the edges. But I feel like that's an old trap anyway. They do say that the old traps start to look withered and they don't close anymore. So that's that trap and that's that trap. I wanted to show you guys the new growth, which is cool. So when you have leaves falling off, it's gonna happen because you're acclimating them to the sunlight, and it's dry here, and it's just a whole different, environment for them. So they have to get used to it. So when people say, oh, I got a Venus flytrap and it did okay for a little while and then all the leaves turned black and fell off and it died, it actually did not die. The bulb isn't dead unless it's mushy and smells bad. So if they die, it's because they're spent traps. If you give them some time, new ones will grow. And I'll show you. Okay, see? Oh, look, we have one that opened. Look it down there. That guy is opened on the right. And then the middle guy is open. See? That middle guy was closed. Way down in the middle there. Okay, so the new traps. Let me show you. See the ones that are bent over and look like right there, boink. That's a new trap. He just popped up. Now if you look beside him on the bottom, several new traps. Boom, boom. Even folded over in there, boom. Those are all new traps. So I know I'm doing good. See this one? He's growing his little pokey things. I don't know what those are called. I'm gonna look it up. I don't want to call them pokey things. It's part of the trap, the jail bars are, I guess. So they come up like this little folded thing right here, the leaf. And then they grow their little spikies. It's really cool. And then this guy, that's a new trap, that big green one. And he just opened. And he has a new trap beside him right here. I don't know if you can see it. It's right under him. Where is it? Right there. Right there. See? So that's a new trap. Oh, cutie. New trap. New little tiny baby. See them all in there? All those babies coming up. That's a happy plant. Still eating. It's been a week and a half. He still has his food in there. So it takes them a while to digest. He's still sealed up. And I have not seen any other trap eat since he's been here. So they can go a long time without food. That's the mistake people make. They think they're hungry. Look how pretty pink his hairs are. I love this one. This one's my favorite. And I liked the green one at first, but then I fell in love with him because the pink. And then here's Greenie. So this trap is not doing very well, but I just figured he's spent. It's been touched a lot, that trap, and it doesn't close. at all. So when I read about it, it says that their traps will close a few times, and then when the trap is spent, exhausted from being triggered too much, it won't work anymore, and it just sits there as a leaf, as a photosynthesizer to help keep the ecosystem going. So I feel like those two are spent. They were here when I got them, and they are kind of brown. But let me show you. That's a new guy right there. Let me show you his new babies. His grow tall. So see them all? I got one right here. I got one right here standing up. Good boy. Oh yeah, he's cool. He's growing his little things. Look, I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to zoom in. Let me see if you can see his little things. Oh. I'm sorry guys, still working on this camera. Figuring it out. And so you can see the new babies growing. I love it. Let's see. I can't get my focus back. I don't know what I did. Maybe I need to zoom in a little. There we go. Okay, so as you can see, green guy's tall. He's different than the rest. He's got some way deep in there too. I cannot get the focus back on my camera. I don't know what I did. I zoomed when I should have zammed, and now I can't get any picture. Okay, that's good. I'll zoom in. So there's some babies. As you can see, they're all down there growing. See? That's how I know I'm doing a good job. All new babies growing. If I just had spent leaves turning brown, I would be worried. But when you look and see the new growth, that means they're acclimating to their new home. You can see there's some black traps and some yellow traps. Those will fall off. They didn't make it through the acclimation. Oh look, he must have ate. Opened up and there's the carcass. So yeah. Got some happy traps, got some unhappy traps, but let's see, this guy's eating still, and so is this guy. But this leaf looks like it's spent. It looks like it's going. So isn't that crazy? While he's eating, that happened. So he might have been an old trap. It might have been the sun that I had him in. It might have stressed him while he was trying to digest. I don't know. I'm going to email somebody and ask him what happened. But I'm not too worried. I gotta push him into the sun more. I'm not too worried. We got new growth everywhere. I'm pretty excited. I hope that was helpful for you guys. And I can't wait to see everybody else's traps. Have a good day.